So the quote of the night is: with repetition, the alternate approaches become clear, options open. And that's from Robert Genn. And the reason I picked this quote is because I am kind of in the, I don't know if I'm in the early stages of realizing alternate routes, alternate options, different ways of doing things, but it's been a progression through repetition. And so, part of getting out of the doom spiral of feeling like I'm not ever getting enough done and I never get to rest enough and there's never enough time and just all of that negative thinking and headspace and self-fulfilling prophecy, breaking things down into small chunks, resting when I need to rest, not getting down on myself for whatever reason, um, and just doing the things over and over and over again, and expanding, adding more in, doing things more efficiently, things like that. All of that is because I've been repeating things. I've been repeating the editing process, repeating setting up for stream, repeating how to make my thumbnails, repeating tasks at work, repeating chores around the house, doing those things and then going, oh, I could just break it down this way and then I can get this part done and this part done and then it'll all be done by, the next day or whatever, as opposed to I have to get it all done at once perfectly and completely, otherwise it's not good enough. And that's total crap. Like, there are times for that, but it is not everyday existence from moment to moment, every single second of your life. You are going to have an ebb and flow to your energy levels, to your emotional levels, to what's going on around you, pressures that are getting put on you, expectations, both external and internal. And those are all going to fluctuate. And learning how to account for the variations that are just inevitable and the unexpected things, and being able to adapt around all of that is valuable and satisfying if you are patient, not only with others but with yourself and with the fact that you can't control all of it. um and yeah, I totally recommend repetition, and easy repetition, things that don't feel so daunting, so big, so monumental, such a big shift all at once, because that's a lot of times when we will do something really well for a day, a week, 6 months, 2 years, and then we'll just fall off the wagon, for lack of a better term, regardless of what you're talking about falling off the wagon of, because eventually you will burn yourself out, or it will seem like you'll end up hitting a roadblock where you have to take a month off from something, and then getting back in the swing of it is like, ugh, or like you feel overwhelmed because you let something go for a longer period of time than you feel like you should, or whatever. And yeah, it really just helps kind of go, you know what? I'm not going to be 100% all the time. I'm not going to be perfect all the time. I can't do everything all the time to the, infinitesimal degree of perfection, whatever that means, whatever self-imposed, externally imposed perfection that, perfectionism isn't, like, you can't achieve it. It's, there's perfect is not a real thing. Perfect is a goal, but it's not an actual destination you will arrive at. You're always going to be figuring out new ways, new things, new strategies. And it's okay. It's okay to be a little bit more patient and gentle with yourself as you work through the repetition, because as you work through the repetition, you will find easier ways of handling things, better ways of handling things, alternate ways of handling things that can help with, physical fatigue, mental fatigue, emotional fatigue, and just, giving yourself a little bit more grace. And a lot of times that translates into giving grace to outside, more people, whether or not they're close to you or not. And I feel like that leads to more positive just energy and interaction and output. So, yeah. The quote hit me in the spot where I live right now. So, there you go. That's my thoughts. Thanks for dropping in. If you want to hang out, I stream live on Twitch and YouTube Thursday evenings and middays on Sunday. I hope you have a lovely day, night, time, wherever you are, whenever you are. I'll see you next time.